Some coincidences are so creepy, they'll make you question if the universe is playing tricks on us. Let's dive into the 10 creepiest coincidences in history you won't believe are real. 1. The Lincoln-Kennedy connection. Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy's assassinations share eerie similarities. These are popular pieces of American folklore. Both were killed on a Friday. Both had successors named Johnson, and both were shot in the head. Creepy, right? 2. The twin brothers' death. In Finland, 2 twin brothers died in the exact same way, separated by just 2 hours. Both were hit by a truck while riding a bike on the same road. The remarkable, nearly identical details of the incidents have been reported by multiple news outlets. 3. The unsinkable Violet Jessup. Violet Jessup survived not 1, not 2, but 3 major ship disasters. Has earned nickname Miss Unsinkable, including the Titanic. Talk about fate refusing to let go. 4. Mark Twain and Halley's Comet. Mark Twain was born when Halley's Comet passed by Earth in 1835 and died the very year it returned in 1910. He even predicted it himself. With the comet's return. 5. The Edgar Allan Poe time travel story. Poe once wrote a story about shipwrecked sailors who resorted to cannibalism and named one character Richard Parker. Years later, a real shipwreck happened. And guess what? A cabin boy named Richard Parker was eaten. 6. The Strange Case of James Dean's Car is a legendary piece of Hollywood folklore. James Dean's car, little bastard, was cursed. After his fatal crash, parts of the car kept injuring or killing others who came in contact with them. 7. The Hoover Dam curse. The first and last people to die during the construction of Hoover Dam were father and son, 14 years apart. The story is often cited as an example of fate or eerie timing, but is considered by historians to be a remarkable one-in-a-million tragedy that affected the Tierney family. 8. The book that found its owner. In the 1800s, a man bought a second-hand book only to discover it once belonged to his childhood friend. Inside, it even had his friend's signature. They reconnected years later through this bizarre twist of fate. This story has circulated as a famous coincidence. 9. The fall of the first and last soldier in World War I. The graves of the first soldier and the last soldier killed in World War I are just meters apart in Belgium, yet they weren't placed there intentionally. 10. The bullet that waited 20 years. In 1893, a man named Henry Ziegland survived a bullet wound. The bullet lodged into a tree. 20 years later, the tree was blown up, and the same bullet struck and killed him. No credible evidence has ever surfaced to confirm the events actually happened. Coincidence or destiny? Either way, these stories remind us just how strange and mysterious history can be. Which one gave you chills the most?